Okay, so I know if you are a genuine TI, you get harassed by the local fire departments because they're connected to what's called a multimodal intelligent traffic signal system. And if you are out and about, you better darn well believe that they're tracking you, okay? They have rigged this whole city, the emergency response vehicles, so that they can quote unquote communicate. So for instance, a pedestrian crosswalk smartphone app was also developed to supposedly assist pedestrians with crossing at the signalized intersections. No, it's not to assist, it's to track you. See how they kind of fancy it up a bit? But they're using these DSRC sensors. Okay, and that's this here. Okay, and this is how they are tracking people. I've never seen these before, but I guess they're up in Maricopa County. It's part of the Wi-Fi thing, 5G. So these, like you get gang stalked by these guys. You get harassed by the, fire department and the police. So they're using these systems to stalk humans. Okay, remember a lot of this money came from Bill Gates. Okay, and I just proved that. So they have, wrong way detection, which is fine, but what is it really being used for? You know what I mean? It's a double-edged sword. They are using drones. Now, I heard somewhere that they've had drones since the Bay of Pigs. So, I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised. So, I want to, show you this self-driving car thing. They started this stuff since 2016, and like I said, a couple people have died from it. A pedestrian died from it, so. Okay, and then comes out these cars. This is interesting. I'm just going to read this to you. So here's a Waymo autonomous truck. So, Too Simple is another company that is testing autonomous trucks on the state's freeway on I-10 and I-17. Nikola manufactures zero-emissions trucks. See, this is part of the whole climate change bullshit story. They're saying these are hydrogen electric trucks that emit no pollutants. Okay. See how they're brainwashing everybody? Oh, crisis. No, because they want to make a killing on 5G technology. There's a lot of money that has been invested in this. Nikola is setting up a manufacturing plant in Coolidge, Arizona. It will begin production in 2022. So they got a contract. And they're pushing these e-scooters now. All of a sudden they're out. So this is how they're kind of telling you how you're going to get out and about. You have to use one of these, and a motorized skateboard, play vehicles, electronic personal assistive mobility device, da-da-da-da-da. This is how they don't want you to have a car. See how they're pushing this, the earth is going to die. Well, yeah, if you keep spraying chemtrails on it. So, Arizona has become a testbed for a number of pilot demonstrations of automated micro-mobility. While many cities now have e-scooters and e-bikes deployed for facilitating movement of people, a few automated systems have been deployed in the region as well. Okay. So, this is another one, I guess. Like I said, it took me a few minutes to find this document. I mean, but you got to get like active, and you got to look in your look for your local town or state at least. Find out what they're doing. I mean, where's this money coming from? Well, it's coming from Bill Gates and the crew. Obama, Clinton, Rothschilds, Rockefeller. Here's a neuro grocery delivery shuttle. So they want to keep humans. See, this is the thing. They don't want you out and about. They want you to just like live in your house, and then you call something up, and this little stupid car comes out and gives you your groceries, which is okay, I guess. But this whole thing is really a spy grid. Okay, let's get into the lighting. Here we go. anyComm. anyComm, where have I heard that? Where have I heard anyComm? Let me show you. And I got it from Deborah Tavares. You gotta dig into your city hall. Find out what these minutes of the meetings and stuff, man. You gotta look at this stuff. The stuff they're pushing out against humanity. You gotta dig, people. Alright, he's just going through the minute of the staff and all that stuff. Blah, blah, blah. But anyComm is in the Lancaster. I'm going to show it to you. Deborah Tavares was talking about this. Alright, it's right here. anyComm. anyComm is a leading technology company which has partnered with multiple cities throughout the U.S., most recently San Francisco, to deploy a unique smart node. Okay, so you need to know about what the smart nodes are about. Smart nodes are to watch you. Those are video network systems, okay? And they spy on you. Okay? And then once they spy on you, have your data and your behavior, they sell it off to whoever. It's identity theft. It's a way of spying on you and selling it to whoever. It's human trafficking. This whole thing is a human trafficking network. It is. Here, listen.
Lancaster has been the forefront. Now, well, let's get into this. Fiscal impact. There is no direct fiscal impact by this action, yet there will be, because they're going to get benefits from selling the data, as we're going to get into. All right, background. Lancaster has been at the forefront of many initiatives that have strengthened the community and improved the quality of life for residents because they care. The movement toward becoming a smart meter is the most recent initiative that the city has embraced through the partnerships with leading innovative companies. How about behemoths like IBM, Google, and Ericsson 5G? Oops. Sorry about that. Smart sensors, which include the capability for video analytics, are a common building block for a smart city because of the vast amount of information that can be derived through the video footage that each sensor collects. As an example, a city can use video analytics to improve the flow of traffic through the community, spot illegal dumping sites, or identify graffiti before a notification is sent to the public. This technology provides an opportunity to better the lives of residents and the capital C city. Following an extensive RFP process, the city has identified a partner with the experience to implement this cutting-edge technology citywide. Any small letters, COM, big letters, is a leading technology company which has partnered with multiple cities throughout the United States, most recently San Francisco, to deploy its unique, quote, smart nodes, end quote. When placed on a series of streetlights, these nodes can create a high-speed wireless cellular network, as well as a video network with up to 4 cameras on each node. They're going on all the streetlights, and guaranteed they're already there in many, many cities, as Mark Steele has talked about as well. This is possibly how they used in Paradise and other areas to literally fry people with the 400-volt systems that Mark Steele spoke about in the 5G technology. The city is working with anyComm to develop a partnership in which these nodes would be deployed. Deployed is a military term, folks, on Lancaster's approximately 18,000 streetlights for the purpose of collecting data to assist us in better operating the capital city, from smoothing traffic, identifying infrastructure maintenance needs, to improving public safety, because we really care about you. Additionally, the nodes would communicate with each other to significantly enhance our community's cellular and Wi-Fi network, creating demonstrably better connectivity. Hey Alexa, can you monitor every...
Okay, so that's what happened. That's Lancaster, and this is what I found in Arizona. anyComm. anyComm, I had to do a little research on them, and I discovered... let's see here. It's not what I wanted. They're Chinese. I think this is the company. And there's not much to them. I think this is the company. You go to English. Yeah. I think this is the company. It's called anyComm. I think this is it. I don't know if this is a shell company or what. It looks like it is because there's not much of it. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, but it's in all of our city, the paperwork. I don't know. Is this a shell company? And they're just collecting data? I think that's what it is. It's Chinese. Because if you go up here, you know, they don't have much. It's sitemap. It's Chinese, people. Your shit's being sold to China. Yeah, China wants your shit, man. Yeah, and these nodes go on here, and this is how they're sending directed energy weapons. anyComm. So anyComm, if this is the correct email or website, they're fucking Chinese, people. This is a shell company because this is a weak website. It's a shell company. Your shit's being sold illegally. I don't know. anyComm. It's a joke of a website, people. I'm not kidding you. Type it in. Look it up. Should look like this. It's a shell company. Look at this. It's a front. They're fucking the American people. Okay? Yeah, this is directed energy weapons. This is how they're cooking, spirit cooking. Sun simulator to the satellites, satellites to the Gwen towers, down to these lights. This is how they're spying on you, and then they can also send energy to your telephone pole, to your smart meter, and then cook you. This is how they're doing it. Yeah. So, you know, start digging, people. All your cities, major cities, have something like a plan. You know, they say like, oh, to reduce the impacts. No, it's just to spy on you. It's not for your safety. Yeah, it's bullshit. Operational safety is bullshit. Catch you later.